But our top story tonight, leader of the opposition Rahul Gandhi has launched his most scathing attack yet on the government of Prime Minister Modi. Today in Parliament, Rahul Gandhi, while speaking in the budget speech, targeted the Modi government, especially on the Indo-US trade deal, claiming that this was a total surrender in the manner in which the deal he claimed was one-sided and heavily weighted in favor of Washington. Rahul Gandhi also drew in the Modi government into allegation that this deal had been done under pressure because of the Epstein files and because Gautam Adani is facing corruption allegations in the United States. Rahul Gandhi drew in Anil Ambani and Minister Hardeep Puri, both of whom figure in the Epstein files. The government has hit back, but for now, let's start with Rahul Gandhi's attacks on the Modi government in Parliament.
The interesting thing is that I know that the Prime Minister would not sell India under normal circumstances. He will not do it. You know why he sold India? Because they are choking him.
Mr. Rahul, address to the chair, please.
He has sold India because they are choking him. They've got a grip on his neck. Speaker साहब, मैंने बोला जब चोक लगाते हैं दूसरे व्यक्ति की आंख में देखते हो तो डर दिखता है सर, पीएम की आंख में डर दिखता है. दिख रहा है सर आंख में आंख नहीं मिला पाते हैं. स्पीकर सर दो चीजें हैं सर. एक सर एप्स्टीन केस. Sir, 3 million files are still locked up at the center of our budget. If you look carefully, at the center of our budget, like I said, jujitsu में grip दिखती है, राजनीति में grip choke नहीं दिखता. At the center of our defense budget is a choke applied by Mr. Adani. So I'd like to talk about Mr. Adani and the case in the United States against Mr. Ambani, because that is a central part of the budget. Speaker, sir, there is a businessman called Mr. Anil Ambani. I want to ask the question, why is he not in jail? The reason he's not in jail is because his name is in the Epstein files. That's why he's not in jail.
Rahul ji,
I'd also like to ask Mr. Hardeep Puri, who introduced him
Mr. Chair,
to Epstein.
Mr. Rahul, no.
I know who introduced him.
आप एक बात मेरी सुन लीजिए पहले कि चाहे आप अनिल अंबानी, मैं कह रहा हूँ, मैं अनिल अंबानी.
Sir, I know who introduced him.
जो जिस
and
तरीके
Mr. Hardeep Puri knows who introduced him.
चार्जेज लगा रहे हैं,
we both agree.
वो इस सदन का सदस्य नहीं है, चाहे वो अनिल अंबानी
Hardeep Puri है सर.
रानी हो.
Hardeep Puri is a member of parliament here.
आप जो चार्जेज लगा रहे हैं उसको सफाई करने का अवसर नहीं मिलेगा. उसको
He's a minister, sir.
उसका नाम नहीं लिया जाता.
We have buckled on tariffs. We have handed out our data, given up control over digital trade rules, no data localization, free data flow to USA, limit on digital tax, no source code disclosure, and 20-year tax holiday. ये जो हुआ है sir, ये पूरा surrender है. So this is a wholesale surrender, and it is a tragedy because it is a surrender not just of the Prime Minister. He has surrendered the future of 1.5 billion Indians. And he has surrendered the future because he wants to protect the BJP's financial architecture, on which there is a case in the United States. For the first time in Indian history, our farmers are facing a storm. You have opened the door to mechanized American farms, thousands and thousands of acres each farm. You have opened the door to crush our poor farmers. It is disgraceful. It is disgraceful. No Prime Minister has ever done this before. And let me tell you, no Prime Minister after you is ever going to do it. You yourself say the era of one superpower is over, intensifying geopolitical conflicts. You yourself say energy and finance weaponization, and you have allowed the Americans to weaponize our finance and our energy against us. How can you even make these statements? How can you even come to this house and talk this type of nonsense? Are you not ashamed of yourselves? Let's talk about energy. What we need for the data, what we need for our food, what we have fought for. Energy security, gone. Now the United States will decide who we buy oil from.
Yes.
The United States will come to us and say, you cannot buy oil from so-and-so, and so-and-so, and so-and-so. Russia, Iran, whoever they want. They will decide. Our Prime Minister will not decide. Please understand, and they will monitor. They will keep a watch, meaning they will look. And if India buys oil from anyone they do not want, they will punish us. And they will take our tariffs right back to 50%.